Before we get into this video, I want to thank you guys so much on helping this channel finally reach 2,000 subscribers. This channel has been back up and running for about 4 months now, and the fact that we've reached this many subscribers is mighty impressive, and that is all thanks to you guys. To celebrate this special occasion, I would like to announce that I am officially back on Twitter. The link is in the description. Go follow me at Black Flags Matter. Well, it's Black Flag Matter. Twitter wouldn't let me put in my full name. But anyways, on to the video.
How about it, Kyle? You make your debut. You're starting 5th. Not bad. You got any butterflies?
Not at all. We're just going out here today. It's just another race at another racetrack with another race car.
When Kyle Busch first entered the league in 2001, he was a can't-miss talent. He got his first opportunity driving for Roush Racing in the Truck Series at only the age of 16. Then later, he would get his big break with Rick Hendrick, signing with him full-time for the 2004 season. But first, Rick Hendrick wanted him to run some select Busch Series races in 2003. He would go on to finish second in his Busch Series debut at Lowe's Motor Speedway. His 2003 Busch Series stats are this: 7 starts, 0 wins, 2 top 5s, 3 top 10s, and an average finish of 16.9. After winning the 2003 Busch Series championship, Brian Vickers would be promoted all the way up to the Nextel Cup Series full-time in 2004, leaving the 5 ride open for Kyle Busch. Even though he wouldn't go on to win the 2004 Busch Series championship, he would not disappoint.
You better run because you can't hide.
But I think if Biffle passes him, he's there going
he's there. He's there, Larry. He's going to get a nose under him.
White flag. 1 to go.
Man, I thought he was, I'll tell you, he's making a run at him.
driver. I think Kyle Busch just has to protect that bottom right there. Biffle stays right with him. Half a lap to go.
Woo, Biffle right out next to the wall off of 2.
Busch got a great jump there.
This is it right here.
Last chance. Biffle's got to get to him. Can't do it.
Can't quite make it.
Kyle Busch scores his first Busch Series win.
Good for him.
Greg Biffle second, Kevin Harvick third, Bobby Hamilton Jr., Jason Keller 5th, David Green 6th, and our points leader coming into the race, Martin Truex Jr. finishes 7th.
Pretty good recovery for Truex there.
What you want.
After 3 second-place finishes, including a second-place finish in his first race last May at Lowe's Motor Speedway, and 7 top 10s this year, including 6 straight, Kyle Busch is going to go to victory lane. $10.
Real easy, bud. 3 to go.
$10 worth of gas going to keep Joe Nemechek from the shop.
The 1 car.
That's the other thing Kyle Busch wanted to hear. He's faster than McMurray.
And I'm sure he's doing just what we talked about early on, a little while ago. Coasting into the turn, squeezing back in the throttle, and not getting that car upset at all.
When you're the leader, you can definitely save more fuel.
Oh, yeah.
And he may leave here with the series point lead. Kyle came in here 31 points behind.
Oh,
We got trouble.
Ashton Lewis got into Lewis.
Rain.
No caution yet. No caution. He was in the top 10. He was in 9th. Caution is out. Now we're past the red flag lap. The red flag lap was 196. We're 2 to go. Remember, the field is frozen right here.
Kyle Busch is the luckiest now because not only did he have a decent lead, now he can just put that thing in 4th gear, idle it around for a lap and a half, and go to victory lane.
He wants to make sure if he's close on fuel, he don't get that car up on the banking, because when you're on the banking under caution, the fuel will run away from the pickup. If I was him, I'd ride around the apron.
Weave it to the left a couple times to make sure we get that pickup good and full.
Tension had beat too much.
Nice job.
Here he comes. 2 wins in the last 3 races for Kyle Busch, and the Lowe's Chevrolet at Lowe's Motor Speedway wins the CarQuest 300 with our CarQuest cam on board. How much synergy did you get?
We got it all, baby.
That was the right thing to do. The 55 car pulled over. He knew these 2 guys are fighting for the lead. 4 laps to go. He doesn't need to be in the way. 3 to go here at Kentucky. Kyle Busch is pulled up on the bumper of Greg Biffle. The inside, side by side, battling for the lead.
What a comeback for that race.
No kidding. I mean, Pfeiffer hasn't led yet tonight. First time he made a lap in this car this weekend was when this race started. Wrecked his primary car in the final practice session, started the backup. No laps on this race car this weekend here in Kentucky. He takes the lead. 2 laps to go here at Kentucky, and Busch Motors out front. What a way to bounce back. A tough week last week. Ran out of gas with 4 laps to go while leading. Left his primary car in final practice. Now less than 2 laps away from scoring a Kentucky victory.
So that's got to be, we talked about at the start of the show, you got to have the mental attitude correct. You know, he wrecks his car. You're not sure about his confidence. He gets in the backup car, drives from the back to the front. Unbelievable.
Takes the lead. Here we go. No problems. He's going to win this race with a car that has a lot of history. White flag is in the air. Kyle Busch out of turn 2. 2 more corners to go to score a Kentucky win on the last lap. Had 10 straight top 10s going into Nashville. Lost that race with 4 to go. And Kyle Busch, checkers are in the air. It's a Busch win at Kentucky. 3rd win this season. You got to give that race team 2 thumbs up for what they did, the effort they did. Take their backup car out. Obviously, it's a very good race car. Come back here, start last, and win this thing.
And we'll get set to try this again. Bobby Hamilton Jr. only made his way back up to 14th so far. Remember, he pitted earlier because they were going to be short on fuel. Wanted to play it conservatively. Martin Truex Jr., the championship leaders, in 18th. Oh, no! Oh, no! Big mess on the restart. Jason Keller and Kyle Busch, the 4th and 5th place cars.
Easy, guys, easy. That is unbelievable.
Well, and obviously not festivities in a victory sense for Kyle Busch, but Kyle, how do you feel about the way you were penalized for what happened out there? Not a word from him. Keeping his mouth shut right now, guys. He'll think about it, I'm sure, and have a word for us at some point.
That would be a no comment. This is what happened when Kyle got out of his car. They park all the Busch Series cars on the pit road, and the crews and the drivers were all in close proximity, and it got tense.
Coming up at Indianapolis Raceway Park, white flag is out. '87 gives way. Blake Feast allowing the leaders to race through. Half a lap to go. 1 year ago, this Hendrick Motorsports team got a win at IRP with Brian Vickers. They went on to win the championship. Tonight, it's Kyle Busch with his 4th win of 2004 as he takes the Kroger 200 just about 3 car lengths ahead of Johnny Sauter.
Kyle Busch will have led 87 of the 125 laps in this race, and he held off the best in the business to get it done.
And I got to say hello to the folks in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, for the catch man, Dave Carreri.
Despite scoring 5 wins in the first 23 races of the season, he would end up losing the championship to Martin Truex Jr. after his crash at Darlington. His 2004 stats are this: 5 wins, 16 top 5s, 22 top 10s, and an average finish of 9.5, and finishing runner-up in the Busch Series standings, and only 1 DNF in the season opener at Daytona. Since entering the NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series in 2005, he has accumulated 46 career Cup Series wins along with his 2015 championship. Not to mention his 91 career Xfinity wins and 50 career Truck Series wins, which puts his career total at 187 wins across all 3 series. That puts him 2nd on the all-time wins list in all 3 series combined, just right behind Richard Petty. And yes, kids, Kyle Busch was in fact an Xfinity Series regular before he became an Xfinity Series leech. And once again, that'll do it for another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Black Flags Matter. Catch you next time.